As I stepped forward, the cardboard for a closer look, Topaz clutched my arm. Gabriel, I've never seen the dead before. Her whisper was thin and tight. I shrugged. Just remember they are dead, I offered through gritted teeth. I didn't tell her that my own heart was fluttering like a trapped butterfly. A few more paces, and we stood peering into the shallow hole, and lying inside was a skeleton with no skull, with a brutal-looking steel spike rammed between its ribs. For a moment none of us spoke. At last came Topaz's choked questions. Vampire? Vampire, I confirmed, my mouth dry, my throat tight with terror. Pansy had suddenly approached and tapped my shoulder. I jumped. Gabriel, she whispered, aren't you going to see what's under the rest of the cardboard? I stood down, gripping the thick board. The words printed on it told me it was part of a box that had once contained 24 cans of peaches. Peaches, I read, premium grade products of China. Go on, Gabriel, Pansy urged. Lift it up. I seized a quick breath and slowly drew the sheet of cardboard aside. A moment later, I was on my feet with a shout of horror. Oh no, gasped Topaz, stepping back. A hand flew to her face. Pansy's eyes struggled. Her knuckles were wedged into her mouth. The vampire's skull was resting between its skeletal fists. I gaped at the hideous remains. Someone wanted to make sure that this vampire never came back, I managed to say. Topaz looked ready to faint. But Gabriel, why did they put it here, in our school garden? And where did it come from? I croaked. I mean, we never even had vampires in our country, did we? Fancy's gaze were fixed on the grisly skull and bones. I wonder how many more vampires are buried in our school. What do you mean? I asked with a shudder. Nothing. It's just, well, I mean, someone in the school is trying to kill vampires. Who? Topaz demanded. I don't know, Pansy shrugged. Maybe one of our teachers? Which one? I quizzed. Our science teacher, maybe? Pansy replied. He looks kind of funny sometimes. Maybe a vampire sucked his blood and he's taking his revenge. I was just about to tell Pansy that she was nuts when a voice bellowed behind us. Hey, what you kids think you're doing?